tubies! So today I wanted to talk to you about a few little different things. First going to be, a lot of you still ask the question, where do I start in my practice? It's overwhelming. And you know, it really can be when you look through any sort of Wicca book and you look at paganism at all, there's so many branches. It's like a huge oak tree that just branches on and on and on forever and ever and ever. And it can be very overwhelming and be very difficult to decide where you want to begin. Now, what I recommend to you all is to kind of find your niche. What sparks that light within you and that passion within you that makes you want to delve into a certain practice and involve Wicca into your life. Is it crystals? Is it scrying and making different things and getting into different trinkets and things that you can decorate your household or your life in? Is it herbs? Is it incorporating particular herbs into your life, gardening and things like that? Those are three main things besides divination and simply observing the sabbats and esbits that you can do to spark your life inside and to spark your interest and motivation in developing your own practice. So I highly recommend that you really concentrate and focus or even meditate on those things and figure out what ignites my passion. Me, it's herbs. Yes, I use crystals, and yes, I do use different magical items, and I do observe the sabbats and esbits, but incorporating magicalness and spirituality into my life daily consists of dealing with herbs, teas, and doing anything and everything there is to do with herbs. It's something that I'm very passionate about, as you guys know, and I really have developed a career around it, and I continue to do so. Now, if you are more into crystals and really working with stones of all different types and crystal healing, I highly recommend Hibiscus Moon. She is wonderful and has different classes and such that teaches them, and she's incredibly knowledgeable on all the different stones that are available and their properties and their values and everything. So Hibiscus Moon, get with her if you want to get with crystals. If you are into simply learning how to make your own scrying mirrors and how to make all kinds of different magical items that you might come across into a book, I highly recommend Charm and Pixie Flora. She's got a great program, and she also has some wonderful ideas and awesome videos posted up on her site, on her YouTube channel page, that will give you a lot of information and a lot of how-tos on how to make your own things. If you're very into herbs and you want to incorporate herbs and gardening into your life, then stick with me and kind of see what I have to say, and and learn different ways that you can incorporate herbs, not only to heal and make yourself healthy, but also to incorporate it into your magical practice and really develop and enhance your rituals and such, and your sabbats and your esbits and just your life overall. If you take all three of us and you combine it into your life, you would find a great basis of mentors as well as information and a very, very solid foundation for you to begin your practice, no matter where or no matter where you are in your practice, whether you are a very, very beginner or whether you are advanced. So be sure to check us all out, and I want to let you guys know how important it is not to take on too much. We all have been practicing for years. I myself have been practicing for 17 years now, and it's not something that happens overnight. It really is a growing process. Just as I described paganism and Wicca as a huge oak tree with all these different branches, you have to imagine how long it actually took that oak tree to grow to its massiveness, to enable to handle and support the strength of all these branches and the cycle of life that it has been through. All the seasons, all the moons, new moons, full moons, everything it lives through, it's been many, many, many years. So it takes a while. Don't ever feel like you're not good enough. Don't ever feel like you have to stick to a certain way. You go with what ignites your passion and what makes you feel motivated and keeps your interest focused. If you do not have your focus and you do not have your passion and it seems more like a chore to you, then you're going too fast or you're taking on too much. And that's very, very, very important to work on within yourself, because once it becomes a chore, you lose interest, and it's kind of like homework in school. You just don't want to do it and you really don't care, and then you pretty much half-ass everything and you won't get the results that you're wanting to achieve. So I hope this helps you guys, and be sure to really check out those other girls. They're wonderful, wonderful people. I have known Flora for, oh God, 8 years now, I guess. It's been a while, and she's a wonderful, wonderful woman. And Hibiscus Moon, I have recently discovered her. I guess it's been about a year and a half, 2 years now, but she's really got her crystal practice going off, and you really do need to check her out. But I am not here to inhibit anyone's practice, and I'm not here to overshow anybody on YouTube. I support all the Wiccan followers and their beliefs and their practices as it is. I'm not trying to compete with anybody. I'm simply trying to put my approach out there and teach you guys a few things. And I think that it really makes one person strong to have an open mind and take ideas and recommendations from several different sources to develop your own practice. You know, you do not go out and buy one book on Wicca or paganism or herbs or crystals or whatever it may be and stick to one book. You usually end up with a ridiculous collection of different things. So yeah, I hope this sheds a little bit of light on you guys, and I really appreciate all of your support over all of these years, and I'm really looking forward to this wonderful year, this 2012 change of year. It is very, very what's the word I'm looking for? It's very intense and overwhelming at times, and there's lots of changes and lots of just energy flowing in the air, and everything's a little rocky but kind of fun at the same time. It's like riding a really crappy roller coaster. You're excited but scared all at the same time that it's going to fall apart, but you're still holding your hands up, going with the flow. So I don't know, you know me, randomness, craziness. I love you guys so much, and like I said, I really appreciate your support over the years, and I look forward to growing with you some more. Love and light, you guys.